So the game, so we lose majorly bad, 51-17. I don't know how to describe this game. Honestly, this game was just like I don't I can't say I wasn't surprised it was gonna happen or I wasn't surprised they were gonna lose, but because it was in the beginning it was 7-7 and I think we're gonna be like this is gonna be a close game and we might have a chance, but I think that fumble in the red zone after it was 10-7 that just changed everything because honestly the Rams was just all over the place on offense, and we couldn't do anything on defense. And players were frustrated. There's a lot of wide receivers. Um, there was a one play that I have no idea what happened there, but it was 3rd and 33. I think already like 40 something yard line, and they managed to do a screen pass, not a deep pass, a screen pass to manage their way into the end zone. That's when where I was like, you can't do that. Or what in the world happened there? And then after that, it was just like them scoring more points to make it 41-17, and then a block punt to make it even worse, and then make it 51. Well, make it 48-17, and then cause we scored a touchdown like near the end to have Eli 50,000 pass, 50 thousand completion in his career. That's good for him. Um, 2 touchdowns for him, 20 for 36, I think for 226 yards. He had some incompletions and missing people, so and it's the usual problem for the offensive line. Um, we have probably our worst game for in our stadium by 51 points, and that's just I don't know. Like I'm not gonna be pissed. I'm not mad. I just had a feeling this was gonna happen. But wow, because Jared Goff had a 300-yard game with 4 touchdowns, 2 touchdowns on the running back Todd Gurley. Like I don't even know what to say. Sammy Watkins had a day too. Like we couldn't do anything on offense or defense. I'm not saying we had a chance. We could have like kept a pace within the Rams, but we couldn't, and that was the reason of the game. Um, there was some fumbles in this game, and I don't know what the concern that was. Um, I don't know. Now we're 1-7, going against the San Francisco 49ers that maybe 09 or or 1-8. Who knows? And who knows what that game could be? We could probably lose against the 49ers. I wouldn't be surprised if we do lose against them. But um, the pack and this game has been like sloppy. Everybody was saying fire Ben McAdoo, fire Jerry Reese. They're not gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that. I don't care how much comments on the down below, how many complaints about it. They're not gonna fire him for the life of him unless Jerry Reese and the whole community thinks that his career of coaching is done, or he's not getting along with the players, making him concerned about the rest of the career for the New York Giants. They're not gonna fire him. I know how mad you are against McAdoo. They're probably not going to fire McAdoo. I'm probably gonna be here next year. I'm not gonna be against y'all, but he's not gonna get fired. Um, Eli Manning's gonna keep playing. Probably gonna play for the rest of the year because I don't understand the logic of putting, Davis Webb in the game, especially for the rest of the year. I don't think he's gonna spend Eli down, but
Tasha, we can get you a Pollinelli.
go sit down, Sharon. And they just talking about my team getting blown out of shit. And they're not gonna let Eli Manning sit down. They're not gonna bench him. So you're probably gonna see him for the rest of the year. That's one thing I hate. I hate when people complain to put him down, to put this player down when he does a bad in the game. Both do this and that. Guys, we're not in the game. We're not playing in the game. We're not helping them win a game. All we're doing is watching it and supporting our fantasy team. That's all we're doing, guys. We're not gonna. We're not gonna to be in the games to help them win every single game. We're not 100 million fans playing in one game, guys. It's just like there's not really no point. So that's just my opinion because I don't think they're gonna sit Eli Manning down. I don't think they're gonna fire McAdoo unless the owner. Once the owner has a feeling like, oh, he's not cooperating with the coaches and the players and the fans and stuff. And Jerry Reese, was right. I could probably say it in the wrong. I don't think his his team, his owner, self, whatever you call it, because I don't feel like saying much today. It's gonna end, but if it does end, it's probably gonna end eventually. But this game was a nightmare. I just hope for the better next year because I just don't know because it's like because this whole team isn't like getting along anymore, and it's like it feels like this year has been a terrible year. But yeah, I'm just looking at the game right now. Sorry, but 1-7 going against the maybe 1-8 Niners or 0-9 Niners. But if we lose to the Niners, not saying they're a terrible team because they could have been honestly maybe 6-3 because half their games were lost in overtime, and half their games were lost by 3 points and less. So they or maybe 6-4, 6-3. So that's all for today. I'm probably gonna go home. I'm at home anyway. Probably just gonna lay down, get ready for my school tomorrow. So I don't know. But this year has been like just. I think from the preseason one, it's just been going down to a narrow. So that's all for today. See you next week. I guess. Cause I don't know. Yeah, like the Cardinals just scored. If they win, they probably go to the 09 Niners. But this game's been sloppy. Yeah, so.